Hello and welcome back to the final segment of our show, an interview with the man, the myth, the legend, Gossa. How are you doing today?
Gossa-rific.
That's always great to hear.
Yes.
So, I do have a few questions for you today. I wanted to know, first and foremost, what made you become a teacher?
Well, the reason I wanted to be a teacher is because I want to get in the process of try to help to eradicate ignorance one mind at a time, including my own. And so teaching has been, that's the only way you can be able to improve relationship between humans to humans. Knowing about the culture, understanding the other culture, and accepting those cultures. And be in part of the good citizen in a community that you're going to be living. So I decided to be a teacher in the hope someday, somehow, I'm going to be interviewed by a man himself known as Matrick.
Yes. So, who would you say is your biggest inspiration in life?
You, my student. What are you talking about? My student, my people, my tribes. Look at them, look at him, look at them. The tribes, my tribes. That's exactly, they're my inspiration. They are my inspiration, not my perspiration. What is wrong with you, Matrick? Why are you chewing gum when you are on television?
I don't know.
I thought I'd tell you better. Okay.
Always learning. Who in this class would you say is most likely to become famous? If you
Not
have to choose
you.
one.
Well, I think it might be you, Matrick.
Thank you.
I think you're going to, everyone in this class is going to be famous. My job as a teacher, not to shame my students, but rather to fame my students. You understand what I just said?
Mm-hmm.
So that's my job. That's my job is basically to make sure that I work with you guys to become very famous and important citizen in the community that you're going to live. And in this class, we talked about this before, you have a value. You have a purpose. When you come in here, you're not the story, but you are the storyteller. Are you with me?
I'm with you.
Okay,
100%.
good job, Patrick.
So, what was the craziest class you've ever had?
This. And I was walking in the beginning of the semester, I had a beautiful afro. I mean, you're talking about afro. I mean, the people like Sophie and Sophie, the law firm in this class, Sophie and Sophie, look at this, brought to you by those. They drove me crazy. They drove me to drinking, drinking Kool-Aid and coming to class. Any shot that I had is out of focus, shaking, because they drove me to drinking to joy, to success of this class. Yes.
All right, so we are actually getting breaking news coming in from our studio. We actually have a message from one of your former students, David Muir.
Good evening, and we have breaking news tonight, the end of an era at the Park School. In fact, I can't even imagine the Park School or Ithaca College without Gossa. You have inspired countless students. I'm just one of them. You gave me your tie once and sent me on my way. The famous t-shirt, the famous saying, Ithaca is gorgeous, but Ithaca is Gossa. We have to ramp up production of those t-shirts again. We miss you already, but if I know you, you'll still find a way to inspire, to check in, to keep all of us Park students on our toes. Thank you, Gossa. I know there are so many of us who are quite simply grateful.
That's it.
So, although it was very hard to top that, from all of us in your class, we also
Jesus. Okay.
have a card.
There we are. There it is. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. In all seriousness, all the kidding aside and everything else, I wish you all the best. You too can be David Muir. David Muir is you. So I appreciate you. I would think about you. And thanks. Let me see. Open it up?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, my Lord. Look at all those comments. Well, you can read some of the comments.
You want me to read some of the comments?
Yeah, go ahead. Read it aloud.
All right. So the one from yours truly, Matt, aka Matrick, I told you to keep it Gossa-rific. That's your catchphrase. Kayla says, thank you for everything, and to make it #Gossa-rific. Claire says, thank you for being an incredible teacher.
Yeah.
Gabe says, love you, Gossa. Keep sparkling. Benny says, thank you for not shooting me. And Molly says, see you around the neighborhood and thanks for everything.
Yeah.
Sophie says, stay hungrier than a Hunger Game. Because, you know,
There we go. See, exactly. You see.
Polly says, thank you for making us sparkle. 2 more. Jackson says, sorry for being late. Love you, Gossa.
We've got to beat up on that.
Sophie Freeman says, thank you so much for everything. Best professor ever. Hashtag Gossarific. Hashtag EI, not AI. So that is all the time. That is all the time we have time for. Thank you, Gossa, for an amazing semester, and we wish you the best of luck in the next chapter of your life.
Thank you so very much. Thank you very much, guys. All the love. All the love. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. There we go.